Can now receive guest request. Wait till we have a couple viewers in here. Can now receive guest request. Wait till we have a couple viewers in here.
The spectral, or the, what are they, the
It's a paranormal spectral. I'm gonna have Kayla test the audio, see how it sounds from over there.
Alright. Hey guys, we're the spectrals coming from, what's the place called?
Pine Law Manor.
Pine Manor.
Manor.
Pine Manor. Palestine.
Sounds good? Okay.
Alright, perfect. Anybody in?
Kayla and somebody else.
What's that, somebody else?
Diane.
Diane, okay.
Kayla and somebody else.
What's that, somebody else?
Diane.
Diane, okay. Pine Law Manor, same property, just
Sumner, Illinois.
yeah, bit of a drive.
A little bit of a drive, about 4 hours.
Law Manor, same property, just
Sumner, Illinois.
yeah, bit of a drive.
A little bit of a drive, about 4 hours. It wasn't the worst in the world.
I'm sure it'll get worse here soon.
As well. Okay, so where we are in the building.
Worse here soon.
As well. Okay, so where we are in the building is at the station. So there is a big corridor almost to our here, a long hallway full of bedrooms back that way, and a longer hallway full of bedrooms. So it's like the middle, I think it's pretty much is the direct middle of the building. So what we've got set up was like the middle, I think it's pretty much is the direct middle of the building. So what we've got set up is we've got our rod in front of free cat balls surrounding that.
Okay, I was trying to finish sharing out the light.
Okay, it's up to you. I don't know. That's Chris.
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody?
Let's go back. Not last year.
Yeah, that was me. That's my foot. Set it off.
So while we're doing the intro while you're over there with the camera.
Yeah.
Red light, the heat light went on.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
How's it going? You guys getting anything?
I had to walk towards that door and
I had a growl. So
Yeah, that door to your right here.
there's it's consistent tapping coming from outside. I think it's like water dripping or something.
Yeah.
And I got like 3 or 4 more steps closer to that door than you are, and we all heard a growl, like a very deep.
it almost sounded like a truck driving, like how a truck sounds running, but it was more like a lower growl.
Interesting.
That was something kicking on down there. Why is there so much light?
We flipped the switch on earlier.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
You
there's
gotta
2
turn back
low
on.
lights, just like the lights above your head.
That's what those were.
Yep.
That wasn't.
Now we've been hearing a little bit of that too.
I heard a whispering of hay in the direction you're facing.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like muffled screaming.
Yeah.
Is there somebody here? Can you get a little closer to that device? No?
That's just the heat temperature.
Consistent tapping.
That's the dripping we keep hearing. Jerry said it's something dripping.
Yeah, it's in that room to the right. If there's anybody here, could you come get close to this device and let us know that you're here, or you can ring that bell off to our right. Thank you. Can you try and do that again for me, please? Just get close to that device there. We won't hurt you in any way. We just came to try and have a conversation. Is there anybody here with us?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you get a little closer and turn that green light yellow?
Probably a mouse or something on the line.
Yeah, there is. You can see it.
Can you try and move one of these balls around for us?
You see it? Yeah, you just move it over here. On the right side, you got it. Oh. Here. Yeah. It's a bat.
Also got that.
This thing just moved away.
Oh, yep, I see him. Yeah, there's a bat in the light above us. I see you made the temperature go off. Can you try and move one of these little balls around for me? We also have got a device over here. We're gonna ask you some yes or no questions, and if you want to answer yes, you tap the device. When it's green, that'll let us know that you say yes. And if you want to answer no, tap it when it goes over to red, just like that. And that'll let us know that you mean no. You think you can do that for us? Can you make that light go a little higher?
And if you can't, just touch this red light over here so you let us know that you can't. Because that's our no button. Start interacting with it, it went down.
Can you move the ping pong ball or the red ball that's up here?
Where's it all? It's gonna be rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Move back to yellow. Oh, red.
Ooh.
What in the hell?
So,
Oh.
Oh, that's our light.
It was,
Yeah, somebody.
well, there's a sticky note down here. It says liquids 1506, and then it has like names, and then honey, pudding, nectar,
Yeah.
honey, pudding.
That's thickened liquids.
Yeah. That's interesting.
People have issues swallowing.
Yeah.
can you try and make that light go to the next level, please? All you have to do is get close to it, just like this.
Don't have to get really close.
Yeah, let me turn that range up. Can you make that stop, please? Can you make that device go off again for us? Can you try and move one of these balls around if there's anything here? They'll start flashing, let us know that you're here.
How that room feel?
I went like halfway down the hallway.
Oh, just halfway down the hall, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't. When I walked away from you guys, I stopped hearing stuff coming from down there.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's definitely not screaming. Like, that's
Yeah, like I thought I heard it just a sound like it's weird.
Definitely strange. We'll probably try here for a little bit and kind of move around.
Shayla. What's up? Shayla. What's up?
Is there any?
Stuff and then don't go over and get it yet. I'm gonna go live. We're still getting out. We're gonna use Russian.
It's just
Archer?
I'm gonna go live.
Osborne, B, Jackson, Scott, Williams, I think it's last name.
maybe.
Yeah, I think
So do we cut through one of these?
Yeah, let's go this way so we're not messing.
You guys are
You're good.
Yeah, we're facing pretty well just this way.
Oh, I guess that, never mind, that's the hairdressing room.
Instead of walking all that, through all that, did you go down this way?
Yeah, the staff lounge door.
Oh, so there's an oxygen tank on it.
Yeah.
Can you make a sound for us somewhere?
So you also found a bat.
Yeah,
there's a bat that
way.
So you might for that too.
That's weird.
I know.
Like I walk in front of it. That was.
You ever tried to figure put it up next to the bell, see if we can get somebody to ring the bell?
I wondered, I was like, if I did keep doing this for a long time, do I become more sensitive to it? You know what I mean?
Hey, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm a little sensitive
I
to it, but
feel like I'm almost a magnet for things because, especially in our
bring it
house.
on over here. And your magnet flipped the wrong way?
Mainly, I feel like it's mainly in our house, but like, I don't know. I'm super sensitive to things. I could feel the huge difference in the vibes when we walked into the other building. Like we walked through that door and I no longer wanted to be in that building. But I will not go in that doll room.
Ooh, dolls.
Wait, which doll room?
So the one room that he was talking about how he just replaced the window and everybody was talking about the dolls.
Susie
upstairs.
Q's room.
Yeah. I stayed outside.
Yeah. So I told. Okay.
Hey.
Start name dropping, we get some action. So I was telling Casey, and Jamie knows this. Like I lost my mom back in 2016, but my grandma gave her the name Susie Q. So when the guy was walking us around, he was like, "Yeah, this was Susie Q's room."
What'd you kick?
I forgot my cord was over there.
Oh.
And yeah. So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's an odd coincidence."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. No, in our basement, so my grandmother used to collect porcelain dolls for me. So whenever I moved in with Jared, I had some dolls in the basement. Well, we had gotten a message because we've got like this, just the spirit boxes on the phones where it has, where they can pick words. And it said, dolls move here. We went down to the basement and we still to this day cannot find those dolls.
They're just gone.
They're gone. They aren't in the tote they were in. The dolls are just missing. I'm like, this is why I no longer mess with dolls. Dolls are not my thing.
I think the next piece of equipment I want to get, it's not considered paranormal equipment, but you see a lot of stories with it, but baby monitors, like little walkie-talkies.
Yes.
But like, see if you can't put it somewhere.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that at all.
And then stay within range of it.
Yeah. I want to get motion sensors.
Thank you for liking the live, everybody.
Set them up in other rooms. I feel like that'd be neat.
What's going on, Ryan? How you doing tonight?
Is that work, Brian?
Yep.
Hey, Ryan.
That is work, Ryan. Start a flash goal. No, thank you.
Can
Yeah, also somebody
you?
left a box of a death whistle.
Yes, there was that piece or that yellow thing was up there, but one of the Aztec death whistles.
Was gone or was?
It's not in there, but the yellow cloth for it was.
Wow.
I'm not sure if it was in there or not.
That's weird.
But you'll know if you hear one of those things.
Yeah.
I believe the hardest.
Oh, we're doing good, man. Doing good, man. Just starting to get set up with everything, and we may stay here. We may move to a different spot. We'll stay here for a few more minutes and see if we can get anything.
So Jamie and Greg have been sitting in the other building this whole time.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just sitting in the lone part of the hallway.
Can you make that stop, please?
Can you move one of the ping pong balls?
sorry.
Can you share the live from the Oh, that was my back.
You have to take your one back to nothing.
All right, let's share.
Can you try and make that bell ding for us?
Share.
Can you try and make that bell ding for us?
Sorry, guys, it's a
Yeah,
little
it's
wobbly.
Ding. Huh?
I feel like we leave that bell there. We'll
Oh,
do something else.
right. Sorry, guys, it's a little wobbly.
Ding. Huh?
I feel like we leave that bell there. We'll do
Oh,
something else.
Ryan, thanks for that. Send in.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh, the goals are you set them for gifts. Like one of them is 1 rose. Ryan just sent ever many, so you can set it.
Something we want to do.
We can try it.
I don't know what it does.
I think it just kind of gets more interaction with your lives, so we'll put that.
Okay.
And Ryan is still sending roses.
Well, thanks, Ryan. We'll take time.
Leave Kayla in the room.
Yeah.
In a room by herself.
Yeah, for 5 roses.
No,
Like 50s.
I do not consent.
Can you try and make something in here move for us?
Yeah, just show us you're real and you're ready to communicate. We're willing.
Are you the one that growled at us? Can you make that stop, please? No.
Oh, that's going on too.
Oh, nice.
Can you move one of the balls that we have laying around here? There's a ping pong ball, a red ball, a bouncy ball, the cat balls.
Can you make that beeping stop, please? Could be picking up interference or something.
I think so.
I said I'll show you, I'm not interference.
Can you do that again for me? Show us that it's not interference? No.
Definitely still going strong.
That's so weird. There's nothing.
Can you ring the bell?
So me and Casey did a podcast yesterday,
Mhm.
and the host of the podcast had some really good pointers because I guess he's like a experienced investigator, and he said that's one thing that like all investigators always ask the exact same questions,
Yeah.
and in theory, you could see how popular locations the spirits
It's
might
true.
get bored getting
It's true.
asked.
We have trouble thinking of other
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. yeah, try to some outside the box thinking. That's like, we always try to ask, like, you know, were you a patient here? Did you work here? Um,
And then go from there if we actually get a response.
yeah, like, if anyone's here that used to work here, can you make a noise for us or light up one of these objects? Which, I mean, I guess it's the same question, but
Yeah, but it's a different way of
yeah.
putting it.
I think it's wild with how much people have cleaned out these different buildings, but there's still sharps. in the sharps.
That's me.
One of them in the bathroom is absolutely full and has razors on top of it.
Oh.
And then there's a needle in there. If you shake the one back here, you can hear needles.
If you were a patient here, can you make a noise or make one of these devices do something in front of me?
I don't really notice what these people had that were stuck with these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's leaving with me.
Holy shit. We just want to communicate with you. Can you let us know that you're here? Yeah, it's on the website, don't you?
I know. This is the first time we've used that specific meter.
Yeah.
The needle.
Oh.
Yeah, we just want to learn about you and hear your story.
We're not here to hurt you.
Oh, see.
Can you make that stop? Can you make a noise anywhere? Remove something? We don't want to hurt you, we just want to know that you are here.
Did we hear you yelling a little while ago? Was that you?
Hey, did one of you guys sigh really loud? Like, breathe out really loud?
I'm trying to light anywhere near it.
Keep the lights.
I think your light send it all.
Yeah, either of you guys hear that? Like,
I didn't.
It
I
came
saw, I
out-
saw you turn.
I thought it was something like scuffling across the
Yeah.
ground.
that's why I asked them.
Well, when I looked up, they were gone, but it sounded closer than where they're at. So
Yeah, it sounded like, I thought you were like,
and I heard somebody muffling, screaming. So at this point,
yeah.
we could be hearing anything from here. Can you make anything? Our devices go off, the cat balls go off.
That's so aggressive.
I'm gonna try and shift that way. That's where we keep hearing things from.
What if we put our devices up on this ledge?
Maybe.
Tell you what, the next place would be that one bathroom with the,
Yeah, we could try
because the
that.
guy said the lady died in the tub.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
Is it-
let's-
Where's that one at? Is it up that way?
It's somewhere around here. Like it's
I was gonna say,
nearby.
I know it's nearby, but I couldn't remember which direction.
I think it's right before.
I think it's right down there.
And then one of the bathroom that's on this side. Casey dropped the toilet paper. It was in clean. This one, I left like little wipes in there because there's barely any toilet paper in there either.
Jeez.
Have they messaged you at all? Anything?
No. But
They've
no,
been in there a while.
standing here with standing here with them, like I heard like a muffled, I don't want to say muffled scream, but it was like a, a yell.
That's very useful.
And then a second ago when I asked you, because I heard like a,
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I would have cocked up on that.
Casey's in the bathroom. I think
He might be there.
he's right there now.
Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move to a different room here. We're just trying to get our stuff all packaged back up.
We got anything?
We're gonna go to that bathroom. Just gotta remember which direction. That was this way.
I'll chill here. You go find the bathroom.
Alright.
He whistles. They bring him
Yeah.
to whistle, and I'm like, don't do
Is
that
that right into
Why did they do that?
Jared heard a growl. So in this door right here to the right, Jared started walking towards it, and it almost sounded like a truck revving lowly, but mixed with a growl. But it was only as he started approaching the door. Then he backed away and it stopped.
that way.
Okay, good.
So that was something.
You guys like left me all alone?
You don't leave the wipes in there?
No, I brought them back with us.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, just leave them in there.
Well, fuck that. The ghost misplaced them somewhere. I'm gonna go live and walk back over and get them back out if you guys wanna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go live and do it, so. I got a part, but hold on. You wanna leave this back
Your
here?
bell?
Yeah. We're just gonna leave the bell there. Alright, guys, we're on our way to a different room.
Is anyone gonna sit with me over there?
I will.
Who will? Alright.
There's not enough room to turn around in there.
You don't have to walk like that.
Well, he goes, oops, my bad.
Oh.
The portal to hell.
Is there something in the bathtub?
I don't think so. The portal to hell.
Is there something in the bathtub?
I don't think so. I'll look through the portal. Sorry. I'll look through the portal. Sorry.
Alright, guys, let us get
I am a cook.
This is what they call.
My thing keeps loading.
That's good. We have very crappy service in here, so
Yeah.
doing the best that we can.
Alright. So the idea of a portal, I guess, I'm not sure how.
That's good. We have very crappy service in here, so
Yeah.
doing the best that we can.
Alright. So the idea of a portal, I guess, I'm not sure how much I believe in it. The idea is you put two mirrors roughly the same size. These are identical mirrors, and you put them on opposite walls because it makes just reflection basically forever. It's supposed to simulate a portal where entities can come in and communicate.
Is there somebody here with us?
If so, can you make that green light go on? We'd love to communicate with you.
That thank you everybody for liking the live. Thank you,
Are
Shelby.
you the person that died in this bathtub? We heard somebody drowned due to lack of.
That was me.
I think that's you.
So what we're gonna use today as well is our yes no. So if I can stay still enough here, goes around, flashes red and green, and so if you tap it when it's on green, it means yes. You know, if you tap it, it goes over here to red, it means no. So I'm gonna set this in the tub. If we ask you yes or no questions and you want to answer no, or if you want to answer yes, tap it when it's green, just like this. And if you want to answer no, do the same for red. Do you think you can do that for us?
Alright. We can work up our way to it. You might be a little shy, fella.
Gal.
Gal, if you. I got a cold right here, right next to my arm. Are you in the bathtub right now? If so, can you indicate that with our device in the tub? Or even by getting close to that antenna, that red light? Or is this somebody or something that accessed this room through the portal of the mirrors? Can you indicate on anything to let us know if that's correct? If you want quicker responses to no, just touch that device in there when it's on red. Was there somebody here that was once living here? Maybe as a patient?
What the fuck? The back of my neck
Oh,
started hurting. My
just got a
neck
yes.
just broke.
Thank you, I appreciate that quick response.
So we just got a yes from the Spike Pod.
Did you live here long? Maybe more than a year? A year or more?
The back of my neck started hurting and my necklace just broke off of my neck.
Oh, that's cool. So Kayla said that the back of her neck started hurting and that her neck was here just...
Somebody said it's Deborah.
Did you take off Kayla's necklace? The female in this room, did you just take off her necklace?
I don't know, like...
Or you have a left mirror just went to yellow and...
Oh, maybe. Okay, you never...
I felt you trying to touch me a couple times. If you want
You're blocking
to touch my hand or hold it, feel free to. No worries. Are you the patient that died here? Or the resident that died here in this bathtub?
She said she watched someone get possessed in here the other night. Be careful.
Oh, interesting.
Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna chill in the front room.
Okay,
You can still,
that's true, so I can walk back and forth, that's fine. Alright, watch out for the couples.
I am. On that note, I'm gonna head out over here.
Are you friendly? I feel you touching me. My left hand's very cold right now, and it's been getting gusts of cold air wrapping around my arm.
Call Drew immediately.
I work at a retirement home.
She's out.
And lots of residents love just holding on to somebody. Makes them feel wanted. Everybody wants touch. It's
So
very human.
Kayla felt something on the back of her neck, and then her neck was just popped apart. And like there's a little metal clasp that's broke. And then the back of her neck's red, and she just left. She's gonna go hang out in the
If somebody,
world of our equipment.
if you're the person that took off Kayla's necklace and touched the back of her neck. Can you please come over here and interact with us, please? We have multiple devices. We're able to ask you yes or no questions. You're able to let us know you're here by getting close to this device on the tub that has the red light.
Doesn't like the girls that mess with another girl Thursday night. Okay, good to know.
Okay. Who's that?
Jamie Cook.
Okay.
So this is our first time ever coming here. We're
Yeah.
excited. The activity's dropped off now. Kayla's left. It's strange.
I need to bring her back in here.
Yeah, tell me twice. She took my light.
Alright, it's just me in here now. So, the resident I was talking to here, can you indicate that you're still here with me? And that you would like to talk? If you would like to talk to me, can you please indicate this device in the bathtub with green for yes or red for no? All you have to do is touch it on the color. No? Okay. If you're not a resident here and would like to communicate, I am open for a conversation. If you'd like to have a conversation with me, could you indicate that on the device? Alright, so cat ball just went off in the tub, if you can see the reflection of that. It's very interesting. Thank you for touching the cat ball. Jeez. Jared just kicked the cat ball in the ring and terrified me. Heart dropped because the cat ball in the bathroom in the tub just went off too.
What?
Yeah.
As soon as Kayla came back.
And I asked it if it was non-resident, if they wanted to communicate, the heat light went off.
Okay.
But then cat ball went off too.
Are you wanting to communicate with me?
Can you indicate with the I take that as a very notable yes. Would you like to take my spot, Caleb? Or you can stay next to me. Oh, Caleb, please don't step on
I
that.
don't want to be able to see in the mirrors because I don't.
Something about the mirrors? Alright, can you stop that for us so we can ask you a question? Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Do you want me to look into the mirrors?
Questions.
I say what all of you asked so far.
Are you the lady who died?
Questions.
I say what all of you asked so far.
Are you the lady who died in this bathtub?
So I've been asking that question, haven't got a good response.
You can either make the REM pod go off, or you can make the yes or no go off.
Yeah, we had heard that that was supposedly a portal. So we're gonna find out tonight, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
Look at the EM reader.
if this would be a resident here, I feel like the portals aren't really an indication. I feel like the portals are an outside source
Could be.
to bring activity and entities
Very well
in.
could be.
Did you want me to come back in this room?
Do you feel more comfortable with a female around? Jared just kicked the cat ball again. Maybe it's a terrible spot for it. Oh, we just got an EMF all the way to red. Multiple times.
Did you break my necklace? Were you trying to pull me closer in this direction? That's why you grabbed my necklace and broke it?
Oh, did they actually break it?
Yeah, it broke the necklace, yeah.
where the clasp and everything is,
Yeah.
like the links that it can connect to the clasp,
Mhm.
broke. But I started feeling pain.
Oh,
in the
okay,
back
yeah.
of my neck.
I'm gonna have to check that.
Interesting. Go look at that real quick.
Where's my flashlight?
Oh, I think that's right.
I think it could have been them at the front doors. They were going next door.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
EMF need to go then, right? Alright, thank you for letting us know you are here and
Can you
wanting to
make-
communicate.
Can you make that stop? Please?
Yeah, we'd love to ask you more questions.
Would it go up to yellow?
So,
It's been hidden, red.
No,
all the
they.
way.
we're not here to hurt you, we're just here to communicate. Would you like me to get closer to the bathtub and either make the REM pod go off or the SNO meter?
I think you need to stay over here, Kayla. It's getting very cold.
Do you want me to swap
Yes.
places with Drew?
Where are you going this corner?
Okay, yeah, we might have to go check that out outside.
What?
Tree out front of the care center by the stop section is supposedly a burial ground. Guess you're probably places with Drewby.
Yeah, is that burial ground true? Burial ground true? Would you like us to go out there? Or do you want us to stay in here and communicate with you? You can also follow us if you have more questions or want to see what we're doing. Alright. That's me. Forgot that cat wolf was there. I just asked if it was.
Do you want me to touch the bathtub?
Just go ahead and touch it. Let's put my hand over it.
Oh!
I'm touching the bathtub.
Wow. Okay, don't touch the bathtub.
I'm touching the bathtub.
Wow. Okay, don't touch the bathtub.
Can you make that stop? Can you please make that stop?
Porcelain's an insulator, not a conductor.
Would you like for me to touch the bathtub again?
I'm gonna go see if that has an extension.
Because Jared just touched it and nothing happened. Please touch that again. It happened. Please touch that again. You want to get in the bathtub? It happened. Please touch that again. You want to get in the bathtub?
No, I do not. I put both hands on the bathtub.
Yeah. And that just went to blue. I don't know if that looked like that, the heat light just went straight to blue, then went back to hot red. The heat light just went straight to blue, then went back to hot red. Thank you for all this activity.
Are you trying to get close to me?
Thank you for all this activity.
Are you trying to get close to me?
Those bells, it's Dorothy the nurse. Is this Dorothy the nurse? Can you indicate on the REM pod or any devices that this is you?
Alright, I'm gonna start touching the bathtub.
Response to that?
Bathtub and the cat ball went off.
Device was going crazy too. You'll have to look through the footage, I swear. Like the light was
Jared, we have 21 viewers.
bright red and like the light was
Jared, we have 21 viewers.
bright red and like the light was
Jared, we have 21 viewers.
bright red and like it's out beeping. And then
Cat wall went off. Hopefully, yep, you guys can see in the tub.
yeah, I definitely think we can. Oh yeah, that's,
Is that a yes?
that cat must have been going off like crazy.
Is that why you wanted me back in here? The couch is going off again.
You didn't kick that?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Are you in the center of the
Yeah, I see.
bathtub right now?
I heard the podcast was right that we listened to earlier.
Yeah. Oh, it's not
Were you left alone? It's continually going off.
Make sure you're not vibrating the tub.
I'm not. I'm not shaking the bathtub in any way.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I mean, the toes shouldn't shake, but
No, they're solid. We'll get a little closer.
Were you left all alone, and is that why you drowned?
thank you for all the likes, everybody. Just hit 4,000.
We have never had this much activity on the catwalk.
No.
Yeah, I mean, activity in general.
4,000.
We have never had this much activity on the catwalk.
No.
Yeah, I mean, activity in general.
Something touched my hand in the bottom of the mouth.
Keep it in there. What people like feeling.
Did you touch my hand?
Yes, she definitely got my hand multiple times. Are you a female?
What is the feeling on my hand? Is like a sharp pain as if somebody's squeezing it?
That was me.
That's definitely true. Not the heat though. That is something different.
Your hand is ice cold.
There's like needles in my hand right now. So it feels like a bunch of needles.
Yeah. Was that nurse? Did she do it on accident? Do you think she regretted it and feels bad? No, I would.
All activity stopped when Jared put his hand on.
Yeah. So Jared just tried to move the tub, manipulate the tub at all to see if that cap would go off. It definitely did not. Still not. So Kayla just sitting on it, resting on it, is definitely not at all to see if that cap would go off. It definitely did not. Still not. So Kayla just sitting on it, resting on it, is definitely not in the tub. Kayla and I have both felt a cold touch. Kayla feels like a needle pain, kind of like somebody squeezing their hand kind of hard.
Are you squeezing my hand?
Yeah, Greg's coming down.
My hand's so tingly.
We've had, I said not a minute ago, we had the catwalk going off.
Consistent.
Yeah, let's not see anything. There's a lot of activity
Something was
in the
grabbing
tub.
my hand every time I was touching the, like originally when I started touching the bathtub, our REM pod was going up to blue.
What's with the mirrors? That's something
A
new.
portal.
Supposed to be a
Yeah,
portal.
it's supposed to be portable. I'm
I'll
not.
move. Supposed to be a
Yeah,
portal.
it's supposed to be portable. I'm not.
I'll move you guys here.
Because it makes like an infinity mirror, so it,
Yeah. They said the entity definitely responded to, being a resident.
who drowned in the bathtub. She did confirm that.
Thank you for the roses, Ryan.
Are you still here? I know Jared coming over here may have spooked you, but he didn't mean to.
In the new building, we're getting a lot of, like, nurses hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know her name? Who drowned?
I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember what it
Has he said what it was on that? The little
was. I thought he
walkthrough.
said, did he say Deborah? Was that the name or
Yeah.
just? Because I know a lady in our live said Deborah, but she also watched somebody else's live
I
here.
don't know.
So I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe, I don't know.
We get a lot of people that just drop in and
Mm-hmm.
name drop.
So I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe, I don't know.
We get a lot of people that just drop in and
Mm-hmm.
name drop.
Are those actual candles or just electric?
They're just electric. Yeah, they're all.
But
Yeah, they're
somebody
all.
left them all on.
Yeah, all the batteries are non-working.
Let me stand back. Someone said we had lag.
Yeah, that was a little while ago.
Yeah, we have
Nobody
really
else has
bad
said it, so.
service in here. All right, I think we're gonna head out of here. If you have anything
I just
last to offer, let us know. Manipulate the devices in any way.
What's that?
I
Do
just
you want
noticed
to talk
that
to
cat.
me?
I can kind of set them up a little bit. I keep tripping over them.
Can you make a
I kicked
couple
four
or the REM pod or the yes no meter?
Okay.
If you would like to talk to me alone.
On the counter. So it's just a, cheap bell. If you hear it ring, that'd be cool.
Let me just dip real quick.
Alone?
On the counter. So it's just a, cheap bell. If you hear it ring, that'd be cool.
Let me just dip real quick. Right in the doorway.
you still here? It's just you and I now. Can you make a count off or the REM pod or anything? It is just you and I. Make anything go off?
Oh, I was waiting for the moment to be there. Reaching that chair. That was freaky. What's that chair?
Can you show me in any way that you're still here?
No.
You see that?
Oh yeah,
Chair's moving.
the string's moving. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Yes, you can a little bit.
We'll have to look through the photos and see
Let's
what's moving.
see.
Are you still here? Or would you like for us to leave?
She can't stay.
Did you set your thing up?
No.
It's out here.
Oh. You did, okay. She can't stay.
Did you set your thing up?
No.
It's out here.
Oh. You did, okay.
Over.
That was the
Devices
lagging again. Sorry about that.
go or grab my hand again?
We will try and move out of this room here shortly, hopefully.
She can't stay.
Yeah.
Would you like to follow us around the building? We can show you around.
Start picking things up.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna start
Grab my
picking
hand
things
and I'll
up.
help you out in the tub.
How much of a bad idea would it be for me to climb in and stand on this wood board?
I'm trying.
I should definitely do that. Grab my hand. Oh, what are you doing? Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, hope you're out of the tub. You should have a cool when you get in.
Where's my last cat ball?
Can you make any of the devices go off really loud if Kayla's sitting on you right now?
It'll be in
Do that there. To forward. If you don't like Kayla in the tub, please let us know now.
Do you want me out of the tub? Can you make the REM pod go off?
Thank you for the follow.
Kayla, I guess you're staying in there all night. Sure. Alright, we're gonna get out of here.
Until we're lagging back.
Alright, little lady, if you wanna come with us, feel free. Just around the building.
Alright, where we head back here shortly, guys. And you said we're lagging pretty bad. We'll probably come back here later at some point. Alright, where we head back here shortly, guys. And you said we're lagging pretty bad. We'll probably come back here later at some point.
Oh, okay, good.
Let me see.
Oh, put your camera down, look in there. Oh, okay, good.
Let me see.
Oh, put your camera down, look in there. Oh, okay, good.
Let me see.
Oh, put your camera down, look in there. Okay, out of
Okay.
I want this little creepy mirror.
Alright, guys, we are going to be. I'm gonna
Have a good
go.
night.
I'm gonna go drop some things off. in our room here, and then we will get back into another location. We'll just take you guys with us here. You get to be along the journey.
I left my bottle there.
Drew, do you want to stand out here and stand in here and talk a little bit while I get some things put back?
Staying here by myself?
Yeah. You're not chicken, are you?
Nah, I doubt anything's in here. If so, feel free to communicate. I don't have anything for you to communicate with. Yeah, ping pong ball. I just dropped a ping pong ball. We'll see if anything happens with that. That's about all I have in my pockets. Well, I guess I did get an app that, courtesy of the establishment here. They gave us a link for this app. Still costs $15, so hopefully it works. So it is a, what is it, EAP? It's an Audible. They should be able to talk through this device, not like the ones we have used where it gives us just sequences or words that the entities can choose from. This, they should be able to speak through the phone. We'll see. Never tried it before. So let me turn that ringer and sound up. I'll turn it on. Alright, if there's anything in this room with me, I just turn on a little device on this phone on this table here by the sink. And it should be able to let me communicate with you and for you to communicate back, most importantly. If you want to test it out, I would love to hear your guys' voices. If you want to talk to me, please do. I'm not sure if this room has always been a kitchenette. Probably a room, just a regular room in the memory ward or memory unit. Lots of ants crawling around. So if there's a resident here who wants to communicate or a staff member, please come in. Tell me your name, get real close up to me. With your name, maybe if you're a resident or not. And maybe how you died. That is an interesting question. It's a very cool old building. We've only been in the smaller location right now. I believe the next one we're going to go over to the bigger facility. The paranormal group we are with now, so they've got a lot of material and activity there, especially main one right when they came back. Like within 5-10 minutes of being over there, the female got a scratch on her chest area, I guess. They got that on camera, so we'll tag them, drop their name in the live, so please go check them out. They are also doing a live stream tonight too. Let's see, it's been recording for a while now. I don't know if it just captures the sound around us, and then when I play it back, there might be some noise. So maybe I'll we'll just sit here in some silence for a couple seconds. I'll close my eyes and just reflect. Just for a couple seconds.
We actually got some of our best shit was sitting being quiet right now. And maybe once or twice somebody will ask a question or something, and she records or mine records. Does anybody know what my
Alright. I am very close to our spot where everybody's gathering around with all of our equipment, so you guys might pick up the sound too. This device should pick up the sounds from them as well. Hopefully there'll be disembodied voices in there too that we can explain. If anybody got any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'd love to answer them. Alright, maybe you guys just let me know if we're lagging at all still, or if it's good since we moved away from that room.
Yeah, we're trying to drop some equipment off and lighten our load a little bit. It's a lot to carry here.
I did turn on our device, the EAP.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
You
it's
have
just
that
like
new
a
app?
recorder. Yeah, I'm guessing when I turned it on right now, it was just a recorder, just as captured audio. So we'll have to reverse some questions. I figured this light might have been enough to.
Okay, yeah, that should be good. Trying to debate where we want to go next.
Yeah. What are the options?
I don't know. Anywhere we want. We can run down that way and go into just one of the random rooms.
We could.
No lag here. Good. Yeah, we get, depending on where we are in the building, we get kind of spotty service, which just one of the unfortunate parts about doing lives. But the nice thing is TikTok saves all of our videos for 90 days, so we can go back through, download the video, and then have a bunch of time to edit some stuff out, edit some small clips for TikTok. So.
Tour this building, and then at the end of that, we're gonna go over and get the solar side of the building. This is the second place.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the audio real quick, and we're gonna switch it over to the city map has an AI
Voice.
voice added to it, so I think that will give us, the AI should capture that sound and then repeat it to us. So I'm gonna do that.
Yes, Steph, we're at the Haunted Pine Lawn Manor located in Sumner, Illinois.
Tap to again.
We need to move. Try and move to one of those different rooms.
EVP is what it's called, not EAP. EVP.
You can try and move to a different room.
Alright, so the device is like even picks up Jared's voice from back there, so that's good.
There's what we're gonna try and use here soon. Don't know if it'll actually work or not. We have no idea.
I might leave it on in my pocket with full volume and see what happens.
Alright, so. We have no idea.
I might leave it on in my pocket with full volume and see what happens.
Alright, so. You want to grab the case, Ruby? Alright, so we are gonna move here. So let's see, give Caleb.
Shows you guys in the kitchen.
Well, we don't have very good service.
Somebody said no lagging in there.
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah, but it falls behind. Do you want to roll with us? Or you want to stay here?
Where are you going?
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna find a room and get up.
Here?
Yeah. Is there anybody over on the other side?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing
okay.
a solo.
Okay, we'll probably stay over here then.
I just off.
Oh, hang on, I gotta just do the puzzle.
The vibes at the other one are weird. I don't like the other building.
The other building.
Perfect. It makes me do a
The other one are weird. I don't like the other building.
The other building.
perfect. It makes me do a.
You wanna go over to the cemetery?
I don't know if there is.
I don't know where it is. Is that, is it unmarked
I
cemetery?
don't know. I
That's
haven't
what somebody said in there.
Oh,
Somebody
somebody?
said that one of the trees.
Give us 1 second, guys.
One of the trees is a unmarked cemetery.
Do you know anything about that?
Here,
Yeah,
there was rumors of it.
yeah, that's what I figured.
I was like, you're the one who did all the
Like it was
research.
never, like, you only heard about it in a couple things, and it was basically like, it was rumored by people a long time ago, and I'm like, ah, like that kind of stuff, I'm like,
Give us 1 second here, guys. Alright, let's roll. Let me get my stuff. Everything, all my cables stuck back in my pocket here.
you have to like, your pocket is like, oh.
I know. I've got my drink in there and everything. Alright, we'll see you later.
Let's step in the bathroom so I grab my drink.
Okay.
You wanna go into that whole area that we had some activity near the nursing?
Yeah, we'll see we'll see where everybody is down here. We've got a couple other guys in here.
Shout out to Spectral Recon Paranormal.
Yep, shout out to Spectral Recon Paranormal. Go check them out.
Hey, look, there's a little lamp in here. We'd have decent lighting.
Yeah, let me walk around. It turns on. We'll see where everybody else is at through here.
They were just doing work or something.
Just trying to figure out where we want to set up for our set.
I was just being gravitationally pulled in here, sorry.
Yeah, they're way down
Did
there.
Raymond in a wheelchair?
Yes.
I was just being being gravitationally pulled in here, sorry.
Yeah, they're way down
Did
there.
Damon's in a wheelchair?
Yes.
I was just being gravitationally pulled in here, sorry.
Yeah, they're way down
Did
there.
Damon's in a wheelchair?
Yes. There's a room in there. So this
Moved.
still have our bell set up.
Well, I'm going whenever you're in the driven.
We can. Yeah, let's try that. So I had a Brian go in here.
Do you think there's anything in these mailboxes?
I don't know.
Or I guess they're not mailboxes, it's just kind of.
Hmm?
I want you to get off the wheelchair.
Oh,
I was slowly turning.
checking some things out.
I still made light bulbs in
You
this
smell
spot.
that? Is that just how this room smells?
Yeah, it smells really good.
What the?
What was that? I still made light bulbs in
You
this
smell
spot.
that? Is that just how this room smells?
Yeah, it smells really good.
What the?
What was that?
Was that them?
I don't know. We just heard
Over
a
here.
ping pong ball drop somewhere. All right, we're gonna try and set up kind of in here.
Yeah, there are ways that like marble.
Community flag comments detected. Filter comments. Hide comments that are similar. As a viewers perceive.
But there are a lot of ping pong balls around probably from some past investigation. Oh, here are the fire extinguishers that the owner said had been thrown. So maybe there's something in this room.
Yep, we're gonna try and find out. Maybe I can get some of the equipment set up here where I try to get this stuff all plugged back in. Did you?
Yep.
I've seen a movie.
It was really quick and it was a little orange one.
No
power.
Yeah, it's an orange orb.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was trying to see if they dropped the ping pong ball.
Of course, I don't have any power in here.
What? The device works.
Hmm?
There should be power, I think. The device works.
Alright, sorry guys, we're just trying to find some more.
Device works.
Hmm?
There should be power, I think. The device works.
Alright, sorry guys, we're just trying to find somewhere I can plug into, so make sure the phone or anything doesn't die. Let's see if this one.
Hey, babe, is that it? Or is it play out here still?
No. No, luckily this one doesn't have power. I want to keep my stuff
That's
juiced up
Jared
here.
Crawford.
I said if you want a wall,
Try a different
the
room.
challenge is really drink some bleach.
That ping pong ball was there.
Here we go.
Disinfectant bleach.
You wanna go back?
What's this spell?
All over down there.
We're gonna enter our
So there's one by the nurse's station too.
It's a busted ass phone.
Turn the light beat back.
No
There's a
screen.
lot.
They're just phone backs.
And then
Alright guys, Drew, alright, you're good there, so you're gonna set some stuff up
Vader
there.
dude probably stealing phones from people and just carrying them back here.
Tackle like turkey, is that?
Ooh, this is a good phone.
Alright guys, getting our lights set up, finally found a good place to stop. Yes dear. What is it?
It says tackle a turkey. Okay.
Oh. EP said 4. Don't know what that means. So it is just giving you like words. Just like 4.
Sockets.
I don't know what you guys feel. If it doesn't feel like stuff is here, but it's not threatening, it's like not.
Yeah.
It's like not sure it wants to talk to us or anything.
Which one you
Whoever's in the bathtub was annoying talking to me.
Okay, let's go back. I said that bathtub was doing some good activity for a while.
I am not
That's-
climbing back in that bathtub.
I was in there by myself and it felt good. Felt comforting. Even when it felt something grab on you.
Is that a two-way mirror? Or is that just one?
It's what? Yeah, I mean, it's very. It might be just
Go into those doors. Oh, it is a two-way mirror.
It is, but it's very hard to see, so if I
Oh,
That's not.
can see it,
it's just a window. It looks like a very dirty window.
very dim window.
Is there something in here trying to manipulate with that device?
You guys go take a picture. Take a picture through the dirty glass. Oh, no, that's very blurry. Blurry, oops. Oh, now it's getting cold. It's been warm all day.
You are by a garage door.
This is true.
Yeah, there's a draft coming in.
If there's anything in here, could you make?
Alright. This feels kind of like a maintenance room.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, Drew, you said this is for lifting people. That is
Yeah.
not for lifting people.
Can you stop that for a second? Okay, if there's anything in here that would like to communicate with
A
us,
full
can
bite note or somebody.
you make one of these devices go off? You let us know that you're here?
I'll show them how they use the device. The SDs, the yes or no device.
Yeah, so this here is a yes or no device. So you see it's flashing around from yellow to red. If you want to answer yes, tap it when it's on green. If you want to answer it when it's no, tap it when it's on red. Does that make sense?
Yellow turned off right when I took my hand off this one.
Were you a worker here? Was it too quick?
Too quick, you think?
Not the interference or something.
Can you make that stop for us, please, so we can ask you more questions? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Were you a worker, maybe maintenance staff here?
Thank you.
Yeah, can you turn that off for us? All the way up, so we can ask you another question, please.
It's gotta be there.
I think so. You wanna reset it?
Interference from what? Because we already know our phone's from interfere.
Did you turn that on full?
I did a loop. You just turn on not that. Try it this way. Turn on its lowest low.
Thank you for the follow.
We turn the setting down, so you're gonna have to get a lot closer for us if you are communicating. Another question for staff. Would be a good question for staff.
Did you work out of this room?
Did you live here?
I don't have any luck with office space.
Did you live here? If you were a resident here, can you get closer to that device? Can you pop that green up a lot brighter for us?
You need to get closer than that if you can.
Thank you.
I just got like really warm.
You
Not
got
even
warm?
cold anymore, I'm just warm.
If you're making the room warm, can you get near that device? Did you like working here? Remember the device? Ooh, they got blue light.
Ask that again.
Alright. Can you turn that off? Thank you. Make the device go off if you did enjoy working here. Alright. Can you make the device go off if you did not enjoy working here? If you did not like your job, please make that device go off. Yeah, indifferent, okay. Were you paid well? Do you not like talking about money?
Did you growl at me earlier? I heard a distinct growl coming from this room. Was that you? Can you make that stop, please?
Answer questions. They respond to you pretty well.
Can you make that stop, please? All the way? Thank you. Are you threatened by me?
He was walking in the dark.
We don't mean you any harm.
You walking in the dark gave me a heart attack.
And I'm only down the end, and I just left my camera out here recording that.
Did you enjoy working here?
You didn't give me a response. Yes or no.
Remember, you can also touch this device here to answer yes or no questions.
I'm heading back to the breaker room.
Okay. Touch this device here to answer yes or no questions.
I'm heading back to the breaker room.
Okay.
Thank you. For the heads up.
Did you enjoy working here? Did you work here? Were you a resident here? So you weren't a resident, you didn't work here.
Do you not like talking to us? Make that device go off if you want us to stop talking to you. No, okay. Alright, well, you gotta answer our questions, yes and or no.
Alright, make the device go off if you want us to move on to a different room.
Alright.
Said get out of here and leave me alone.
Yeah, EMF.
Yeah, we got a yes, so.
And the EMF meter
EMF went off.
for the first
We
time.
also got a yes there, and we're getting a beep there.
Alright,
How do I make this clear not to get?
that is very clear.
It's very clear. Okay,
Go to
we'll-
a different room.
We can move on to a different room.
Sorry if we bothered you.
Okay. Could not have made that any clearer.
Yeah. All devices go off.
REM pod,
Yeah. That was a very intelligent response. I enjoyed that. Too bad he didn't want to talk to it, or he wants us to be in a different room. Because that would have been, if he actually wanted to talk to us, that would have been interesting. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Alright, give us 1 second, guys. We're gonna try and move to a different room.
Like in one of these rooms.
Try to make a TikTok?
I said low key, I just want to make a TikTok in one of these rooms.
Oh, let's do a TikTok dance. I got it. What?
Guys.
I'm terrible at
I see
dancing.
the pop music one.
What's the pop music one?
It's like,
Do the dance.
it's like.
The phone keeps falling off. I have too many things to do. It is. It has one. Kayla, would you grab the case? Somebody grab the case in my prime.
Yeah, I got your. Oh, okay.
Yeah, carry the prime.
Is it?
Okay. Okay, so we can go down Chattels. Let me know what you guys think. We can go down this spooky hallway that's kind of wet. We do have other rooms
It's like wet water.
down in this way. Welcome, Haunted Horizon Paranormal. Good to see you guys. How are you guys doing tonight?
Getting much activity. Getting more activity than this.
Well, we got some intelligent answers in that.
Oh, that's not going over to the other building.
No, yeah, we do still have a whole other building we can go into, which we aren't going to do that now.
Then I'm not looking forward to it.
Some comments to this live were filtered to protect the community experience.
Drew?
That was a
Creepy.
good bell.
I can't read them.
I don't think I can either.
Can you?
No. So we got a room here we could try and.
Well, it says some of the comments are filtered, so we can
Yeah.
read somebody's comment.
Got this room we can try. Thank you for sharing the live. Also, thank you guys for the 10.3K likes. We really appreciate it.
Respectful shirt, but Drew just walked in.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
So we've got. There was one of these rooms I liked. I thought through here. This one.
What's in this one?
Nothing.
Oh.
But I liked it.
Oh.
Walkers.
Hey. I'm gonna walk it out.
Let's see here. 1 second, guys. I was trying to make sure we've got.
Oh, jeez, that is bright.
Make sure that we have got power here.
Bright.
Make sure that we have got power here.
Getting back to whatever room it was that was making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was the bath. We'll probably go back in there here in a little bit.
Do we want to use the... I need to, let me see something.
I don't want to make sure we don't get in any deep. No. We got some of our live or comments are getting muted here. We're trying to figure out what's going on with that. I don't want to turn the filter off, I don't think, because it's blocking things that probably shouldn't be said. Because then our live could get flagged as 18 plus.
Mike, Shelby told us what Mike was trying to say, so it should.
I didn't read that. You didn't say it out loud.
But go back to the other room. Filter comments, got it. Spam risks, potentially unkind. If it's I'll keep the
Keep the flag. Okay, we'll keep the flag ones running.
What? There was movement. I see movement, I heard it. Like shuffle.
You look like a toddler.
If there's something out in this hallway that would like to communicate, you can come right in this room and we will get our equipment set up and try to communicate with you. Give us 1 second here, guys. And our stuff set up here.
Cold breeze.
I probably need to charge
Forget
my phone charger.
Ooh.
Cold?
No, I felt like something like calmness, but I just walked through there.
My hands keep getting him.
Then it has all of my arms. Ooh. Oh, okay. There she go. Oh, sorry if that was not me. If that is somebody manipulating with the light, can you make it stop?
That echoed throughout
Hell
this
yeah,
whole fucking
alright.
building.
If you want to communicate with us, say turn on the light if you want to communicate. Turn on the light a little early. Can you turn on the light now if you want to
Step out
communicate?
and see how it sounds.
Perfect, alright. Ready for some questions? I just said no. But
It said screw your questions.
if this is a new device you're not used to, You just want to touch it. If it's on green for yes, and red for no. So I'll demonstrate. That'll be yes. Oh, I didn't touch it hard enough. That's a yes. Ooh, okay. What is it over here? That's a yes. And this would be a no. The red light.
Do you understand that?
If so, can you say yes on the device?
Yes.
Ooh, thank
Oh,
you.
that was an
Yes.
intelligent response.
We appreciate that. Hey, you got intelligent person.
Were you a resident here?
Can you give us a yes or no if you were a resident? Okay. Can you give us a yes if you were a staff member instead? Maybe nursing staff? You can also hit no on this device over here.
Hello, 49. I don't know what the comments are saying.
All it said was LOL, she was talking about the thing responding.
If you like the REM pod more, you can just make that light turn green for yeses. Were you a resident? No? Alright. So you were a staff member? Wait, okay. This is a little late response. Were you on the nursing staff? Did you take care of these residents? Okay.
Can you make one of these cat balls move for us? These little balls on the floor here? Can you try and make one of those move? It'll start flashing if you do. You have to try really hard to get one of those to move. You think you can do that for us?
If you can't, please indicate on our yes and no device here. Alright, if you're trying but not succeeding, can you make either of the devices turn on? Alright. So you're having a hard time moving the cat balls. Understandable.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Moving the cat balls. Understandable.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Yeah, didn't you hear nurses are heroes now?
I'm gonna put my hand out so you can shake my hand. You gonna try and shake my hand?
Did you enjoy your job? Did you like being a staff member? Or was it just another job for you? Did you enjoy working here? All right.
Were you a male?
Were you a female?
Thank you for the follow. We do have a poll up and running. Everybody go vote.
Did you know about the abuse and neglect going on in this facility?
Were you a part of the abuse and neglect going on here?
Good job. We appreciate that.
Once again, you can't touch this device.
Should we try the Spirit Talker app to see if we can get some names?
Yeah.
Somebody asked what the spirit's name is.
Not sure yet. Yes. Try the app.
Alright, the app should let you pick between some words, and hopefully we can get some good responses out of you. Thank you for using that device, we really
Yes.
appreciate it, it helps a lot. I'm gonna turn on this device here. Okay.
Alright. You have to turn the sensitivity down on it.
Did you know about the abuse going on in the facility?
You did? Were you a part of the...
Maybe two. We're gonna turn the sensitivity down just a little bit. Alright, just touch it. Cool. Alright. Were you here when this facility was shut down?
Bored? Are we boring you?
That's
That's like the whiteboard.
I know, but...
See?
how many spirits are there? Ask that.
Is there more than just you here in this room?
No.
We're getting really intelligent answers with that box.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you are here by yourself, communicating with us, correct? Wow.
Wow.
Great. Thank you. Is there any way you can tell us your name in the Spirit Talker app?
Okay, can you try for us? No.
So you can, but you don't want to try. Alright. Did you know of the nurse that either purposely or accidentally drowned the resident in the bathtub? Were you that nurse? Good. So you weren't part of the abuse and neglect, so we appreciate that.
Jennifer, it said that it's just that one spirit communicating with us.
Yeah, because it did say yes when we asked.
Do you know who that nurse was that did that terrible thing? No.
So you just know of the incident.
Did you know the patient that it happened to?
Was this before you were hired into this facility?
No. Were you here when that incident happened?
Jennifer, I'm not sure that we'll answer that question. Most of the spirits don't like that being talked about.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
See if you can get a name.
yeah, we tried, we asked it, and I think it's pretty obvious it does not want us to know its name, which is fine, we'll respect the privacy.
You're doing really well using these devices, especially the yes/no. You
She
agree
does.
that you're
She
doing well?
does.
Is it a she? Have we
Yeah.
confirmed?
Yeah, we confirmed it early on.
Yes.
This is cool, I've never seen this device work so well.
75% said yes, at some point we should go back into the
Okay.
Okay, I like that idea.
Yes.
Yes, we should do.
I died in the war is what the Spirit Talker
Did you
said.
put a cap on
Yeah.
there?
That was,
Did it just go rolling?
I just said it now.
I think that's just the stupid Spirit Talker device.
Would you already ask it?
And the Spirit Talker said I died in the war. She said no. I just chucked it up to the Spirit Talker and
We'll touch the wall.
okay.
So you were a female?
Were you young? Under the age of 40? Okay.
No, you were not. Okay. Were you under the age of 60?
Welcome in, paranormal party crashers.
60, that's not
60?
bad.
Okay. That's a good age range.
That's a good range.
Would you like to tell us your name if you can? No. Okay.
That's the third time
We
it said
are
no to
related,
telling the
so
name.
That's the third time. I know, I'm just trying to make sure we keep it.
Alright, can you confirm that the Spirit Talker is correct saying we are related? No, Spirit Talker is not correct. Do you not like using that app? Is it full of crap?
Okay.
I will turn it off.
Try the other one.
I will turn it on with the AI.
No.
No, don't try the other one. You want us to stick with the one we're using?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stick with the one we're using, I just won't use one.
Do you enjoy talking to Drew?
I feel like we got a good connection going. Okay.
She said no comment.
Do you have a lot of people come through here? Yes.
Do you like to communicate with the people that come through here?
It sounds like it says maybe all the time on this end, lol. You're good, Rosebell. We knew what you meant.
I just leave the cat while we're eyes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mom, the
No,
beeping does sound
no.
like it says maybe.
Really? That's interesting. Are you trying to whisper or talk to us in this room? Are we catching
I
it
said
on
Catwell, I
microphones?
didn't mean to say Catwell.
No, okay.
I feel,
Do you talk to a lot of people?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
This room feels very peaceful compared to other areas in here. Are you friendly?
I was just gonna ask the question. Depends.
Yes, so the one over there, it flashes green for yes and red for no. That one just beeps.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on this,
But it goes
talking
boom,
app. Say no real quick if you don't want it. I think it'd be cool to try out the. Say no real quick if you don't want it. I think it'd be cool to try out the. Real quick if you don't want it. I think it'd be cool to try out the.
She doesn't want to try the spirit
I
talker?
just turned it on. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to try it?
We haven't used it yet. I think it might actually help. Might be some easier, different.
We can try it if you say yes.
Ooh. Sorry, I really want to try it, so I'm voicing your hand.
Welcome in, everybody.
That's
Please
just audio.
tap the
Thank
screen,
you.
share the live, follow.
Tap to get EVP. Okay. Ooh.
Are there things that that run around in the hallway? Or that move around in the hallway?
Can you try using this app I have on my phone? Thank you. Just try to speak
Thank you for the
into it.
follow. The back of my neck still hurts.
Give some time to speak. Oh, that's a lot of yeses. No.
No, that's not a lot of
My
answers.
phone.
I'll show you.
What if my phone's interfering with that?
It may be.
I'm just gonna move it away a little bit.
Is there something that moves around in the hallway? No? There's nothing that moves around the hallway? Did you hear something growl earlier?
There's something normally growl.
Oh, yeah. No, so something normally doesn't growl. Are you confined to this room? No, okay.
Good.
Did you follow us in this room? No. Okay. Were you already in this room?
That was pretty close.
Okay. Did you follow us in this room?
Okay.
No, okay. Were you already in this room? Okay.
I don't hear anything else.
No, okay.
Thank you for following.
Are there lots of... And your app's messing with it. I don't know, it's weird.
Even when Drew's phone wasn't here, there was going on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I was wondering, it wasn't quick and without response.
Are there lots of spirits in this building?
We'll let you try again. If those.
Are there lots of spirits in this building?
I think it's trying to say yes, but can't get the.
It's right on the end.
And
Maybe it can't figure out the timing on the yes, no.
maybe. Are you having... No? You said no, I know the time.
It's right in the middle.
You should ask if the spirit or spirits get tired of people coming and asking the same questions.
Do you tired of people coming in asking the same questions? Yeah, no, yes, and no, so maybe. No, you don't get tired. Okay. Do you enjoy trying to communicate with different people?
Thank you for the follow.
We enjoy trying to communicate with all of you. Glad you are very intelligent and able to answer questions precise and quickly. Smart gal, that's what it is.
Do you want to try and move something around for us? Maybe touch one of these cat balls?
Do
Roll
they
something down the hallway?
understand the chat? They do understand us talking to it. We have been asking the
There's
questions that the
ping
chat
pong
comes
balls
through,
Up on the windowsill.
but that
Knock those down. That'd be
right
cool.
there is a yes, no,
Ooh, you wanna
and
try
it's been
that?
answering very intelligently to our questions.
Try your best. No, okay. Can't do it. That's okay. We appreciate the effort.
Are you low on energy? No? Okay. Can you show us that you have more by getting closer to that device there? Can you make more of the lights go off over there?
If you get close to that red black device with the antenna, more lights will turn on the closer you get to it.
Do I need to turn the range up on a little bit? No? Okay.
Are you strong enough to make the other lights go off?
Just try and keep going.
Trying, you're doing really good.
If you can just get a little closer.
Touch the antenna.
Have we established the age?
Between 40 and 60. Yes.
It agrees.
I like this one. Okay.
Are you older than 50? Are you exactly 50?
Ask it again, see if it says yes.
Are you 50 years old? Alright.
Alright, the spirit seems to be 50.
You got that right on the dot.
Yeah. Do you venture out into the hallway?
Could you ask if he knows who I am?
Yeah, okay, weird question.
Dreamers, paranormal, ask that.
Do you know a Dreamer's Paranormal?
Have they been here to talk to you before? Have they been here to talk to you before? Not sure.
No.
Well, it's like right when it's on the edge, it throws me off. Like, did she just touch it a little too quick?
Do you know who Dreamers Paranormal is?
Alright, maybe she does. Alright, maybe she does.
Did you work at the nurse's station?
No.
Okay. Did you work directly with some of the patients that were here?
You're welcome.
That was a little bit of a delayed response.
Were you a therapist? Physical? Physical therapist? Speech therapist.
Tristan noticed something. It's very quiet in here.
Are you an occupational therapist? No?
Mental? Can you try to make something other than the green light go on?
Can you move a ping pong ball? Where'd that go?
I said she's tried. Or she said she's tried.
Can you try to move that? Do you need it brought down to the floor?
Okay. Right there for you. Kick it, please.
15. Thank you for the follow.
I mean, I feel like I saw it move. It was like jiggling back and forth and moved slightly towards the enough meter.
Can you move it again? No?
No.
Just a little bit?
You try one more time, please, for us? I saw you do it a little bit.
No.
Okay, if you don't want to, that's fine. Can you move anything else or make that cat ball go off? Okay.
feel like when that goes off, it's like she's like gathering enough energy to try to do something.
Is there too many people in here?
Are we too close to you? Do we need to back up?
Okay.
I'll back up. Now, can you try to move something?
No.
Are we still too close? Am I too close?
Yes.
I don't want to leave the shot of the frame. Alright. Okay, how about now? Are we still too close?
Yes.
Alright, we'll get out of the room. Come on, get out of the room.
Do you want me to leave with them? Okay.
No.
Okay. I will stay right here and I won't move. Can you try to move something for me?
Are we still too close?
Yeah, get out of there. Just a guess. I think it's cute. I think it's all of us.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well then we will leave.
Do you want me to leave Kayla in here?
No.
Just a little bit.
Just for a few minutes. It's so late. Do you want me to leave?
Did you primarily work with women? Did you primarily work with women? Yes. Can you move something now that the guys are gone? Make a catwalk go off? No? Love you too, Mom. Can the guys come back in here? You can come back in. Can you get closer?
Night, Jen.
Good point.
My flashlight.
Did you bring it in here? I don't think you did. I think you only carried this one. Where were we at last?
Do you know where Jared's flashlight is? Okay. Jeez.
Can you make that light go off more? Are y'all leaving me?
Yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be okay.
Can you get closer to that REM pod? Closer. You make a cat ball go off? No? Can you move the ping pong ball? Do you still want to talk? Yeah? Okay. We can still talk. No? Do you still want me to talk with you? Yes. Are you sure? Okay. I will stay and talk. You're doing a great job. Yeah, you are. Did you enjoy working here? No. Are you touching me? Are you touching me? No? I don't know, but one thing I do know is I've got some marks on my neck. Yes. Do you know how I got these marks? Let me see if you all can see that. You can't see it on the phone screen, I don't think. There's scratches here and right along my neck. Yes. I don't know if I came in front and shined my light, if you guys would be able to see them. But something just scratched down my neck. Do you know what just scratched me? Let me ask again, that was too close. Do you know what scratched me? Is it in this room with us? That answered too quickly again. Is whatever scratched me in this room? Cool. I really wish you guys could see that. But I don't think you can. Is it just you and I in this room? So there's more than just you and I. Yes. Is the other person the one that caused this scratch on my neck? No? Yeah, no, they go like down my neck to my shoulder and then across my neck. I don't even know what to ask it anymore. My neck just burns. So you guys no longer walked away and my neck started burning again and it started saying that there's more than just the two of us in here. The scratches go down to my shoulder now.
Huh.
They can see it on the camera.
That's crazy.
Nice.
No, my neck
That's
burns.
crazy.
I don't know if it's still there.
Did you scratch Kayla?
Is it still there?
Did something scratch Kayla? Do you know of anything that scratched Kayla?
Did we establish if they knew about the abuse / neglect?
Yeah, they know of it. They don't know who would have done it. They didn't do it. They don't know who did the bathtub, the nurse who did the bathtub thing.
Can you step close to me?
So I'm guessing stories that were told about the person.
Can you try and come close to me? Come on, come here.
Where was this flashlight at?
It was back in the common room.
Anybody else here? Is it just us?
I think a couple people just came inside.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of them inside.
Can you make more than that green light go off on that device there? You gotta get really close to it. Can you make more than just the green light go off, or we're gonna may switch to the other building if not.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get out of here if not.
No?
Alright. Well, we appreciate the conversations we had with you. No? If you got annoyed with us, we're sorry.
We may kill the lights for a little bit.
Yeah, we
As we
did.
kind of figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe go into the other room, maybe we'll bring it back up, I'm not sure yet.
We probably will.
We'll give you a little rest here.
I need to charge my phone up a bit, so I'll probably chill in the comms room for a minute.
You can listen though.
You just twist that knob. Okay.
Voila.
We have about an hour until they want to go over to the cafeteria.
Okay guys, what I think we're gonna do is go ahead and kill the live for a little bit. We'll probably pick it back up here. Honestly, I don't know when. I know at 12, everybody's gonna meet over in the other building that we haven't even touched yet. And we're all gonna try and sit in one room with a bunch of devices out to see if we get anything. I may go live at that point, but I won't be able probably to talk and answer comments. So we're gonna try and do like a little bit of silent and a couple people ask some questions, then move on to the next kind of a deal. So if we do decide to go live during that, I won't be able to talk with you guys. Kayla and I'll try and put some stuff in chat if that's what we decide to do. But we're gonna kind of regroup, make sure all of our stuff stays charged, and then we'll go from there. So I really appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been our largest live ever that we've ever done, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for now, but we'll definitely see you guys later. Hopefully everybody that's in here now can tune back in. So yeah, thanks everybody. Good night, guys. I guess not good night, guys. I'll see you later.
Wait, I'm wrong.